Welcome back. It's Doug MPA. On my channel, I have a $4.99 a month membership tier called The Crime Files. The Crime Files are stories of women that who have been accused of, have been prosecuted for, or have been convicted of various crimes. They can be these teachers that are preying on young male students, women convicted of financial fraud, all that type of stuff. I put these behind a membership tier because videos of women committing crimes get limited monetization because women doesn't like when men talk about the crazy stuff that women do apparently. So if you like what you see here, hit that join button. It's $4.99. It's less than a cup of coffee each month. So I'm gonna drop a video on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If you like what you see, hit that membership button, hit that join button. I'd appreciate that. And here is the first one of the Crime Files. This is another story of a woman who tried to hire a hitman to take out her husband, and the hitman ended up being an FBI agent. So we're going to get into this. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, and let's get into this.
The Louisville woman is behind bars accused of trying to hire a hitman to kill her ex-husband and his wife.
WLKY Steve Bergen reports the so-called hitman turned out to be a federal agent. Steve?
So she tried to get her ex-husband and his new wife taken out.
Jesus H. Christ.
You know what? Nothing's worth my freedom, you guys. Nothing. Okay? All these plots and all this stuff nope. It's not worth it. And it's only now in recent times that women are having to find out. Women are finally being held accountable for this foolishness.
Vicki Rick, Elizabeth Stakelbeck was arrested as part of a joint operation by the FBI and the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office.
Stakebeck.
A disheveled Elizabeth Stakelbeck made her first court appearance this morning before a judge inside Metro Corrections. 24 hours earlier, she was arrested at this home on Verona Way. Just after she was booked, her ex-husband, Matt Vaughn, was summoned from his workplace by the FBI. That's when he learned of the alleged plot. Immediately afterwards, Vaughn swore out an emergency protective order.
Can you imagine how that conversation went? Excuse me, Mr. Vaughn, because this is Louisville, Kentucky, so let me do my my best Kentucky accent. Excuse me, Mr. Vaughn, we have to inform you that your ex-wife tried to hire a hitman to take out you and your new wife. What do you think about that, sir?
Jesus H. Christ.
Could you imagine how that conversation went?
Arrest records state the 34-year-old offered to pay an undercover FBI agent with prescription narcotics to take out her ex-husband and his wife of 2 years.
Not even cash, prescription narcotics. And how did she get access to all that, I wonder? Is she a nurse or is she a pharmacist?
According to the EPO filing, federal agents told Vaughn to pick up from a Louisville elementary school the child he and Stakelbeck had in common and take the youngster to a safe place, which he already had done. That's because, they say, Stakelbeck told them she would rather take the child's life than let her ex-husband have custody.
There it is, you guys. There it is. Most of these cases have to do with life insurance money or child custody. They probably had a long, drawn-out custody battle, and she's probably going to lose. And she'd rather take him out. But, at least she didn't take the child out. That's a good thing, right? Because some women do that. They would rather take the child out than have the child go with the father or share custody with the father. That's where we're at in society right now, you guys.
During the arraignment, the prosecutor urged the judge to raise her previously set $25,000 bond.
Due to the extraordinary nature of the violent charges against you today, I do think that a bond increase is appropriate. This is the county's first opportunity to be heard regarding bond. I am going to set the bond at $250,000 full cash. It will be a cash-only, no property bond.
Now, Stakelbeck attempted to take out a domestic violence order on Vaughn in 2012, accusing him of threatening to blow her brains out.
Of course she did, because she didn't want to share custody of the child after they got divorced. Because we all know that in divorce cases, paternity cases, women throw all sorts of allegations around so they can win in paternity court, and that's where that stems from.
But her petition was dismissed. Steve Bergen, WLKY News.
Thank you, Steve. A not guilty plea was entered this morning for Stakelbeck on the criminal charges. The emergency protective order comes up in family court August 26th.
There you go, guys. There you go. I might do a follow-up to see what exactly happened with this woman, because we all know in cases like this, if this was a man, he'd get double or triple the sentencing. So I might do a follow-up on this on a different time. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on another episode of The Crime Files.